All right, we are live. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for tuning in for hashtag, great start, hashtag turnbasedfest. I'm Frosfer. Nice to meet you all. If you're new, hello to all the familiar faces that have tuned in as well. Good to see you all. I'm going to turn the music down just a little bit, just so it's not too loud. And I'm going to try and get through the Xenonauts 2 demo on stream today. If you check the the description of the live stream, I've put a link into the Turnbasedfest Steam sale page, which, it's a little bit quiet actually, which has tons of games on there, lots of really cool indie titles. I highly recommend you to check it out, because there's some really cool stuff there and it's good to get it out there. My voice is repeating. That means it's coming through on the game audio. That's not good. Can you else confirm my voice is repeating? Because that's not what I want to happen. Let me just check it's not picking up. There we go. I think I found that the issue crashed. You should be good now. Right, let's start the demo. The demo is only a combat encounter. So we're going to drop in with a pre-made group. We're going to just go for it. And it's going to be pretty hard. Xenonauts is hard. This is going to be pretty hard. I've deliberately not gone too deep into the demo in testing. So what I've done is I've gone in far enough just to get a basic idea of the combat and the mechanics and the controls. Hey JD, how's it going? Hey Neil, hey Fluids. It's good to see you all. I'm going to go in on hard. I'm going to die, but let's go for it. It's going to take a while to load. It's randomly generated every time. The hardest thing with Xenonauts is getting off the Sky Ranger. If you haven't played Xenonauts 1 or XCOM, we are a pseudo-secret government organization that is out to fight secret alien invasion, and we're doing the best we can with what we've got. The team that we're going to deploy with here, we've got riot shields, we've got laser rifles, we've got shotguns, we've got one heavy machine gunner, we've got one sniper. Yeah, Tyranny at 75% off. That's a really good shout, Blank Empty. That's a really great, underrated game. One of the first games that introduced, one of the first isometric RPGs that introduced that feature where, oh, the game just minimized for me. That's not a good sign. Where you could mouse over bits of lore and it would actually tell you more about them. That Tyranny was the first game to do that. I really enjoyed Tyranny. Okay, here we are. Mission briefing. Welcome to the Xenonauts 2 Tactical Combat Demo. Extraterrestrial forces are attacking an isolated polar outpost, and the Xenonauts have deployed a tactical team to protect it. Victory will be achieved by eliminating all hostile units. Good luck, Commander. Victory conditions, fine, eliminate all hostile units. Loss conditions, all Xenonauts are eliminated. Here's our team. Before we do anything, I can't rename them, but as far as I'm concerned, Sergeant Alexander Chang here with the sniper rifle. For those of you who've been watching my Terra Invicta playthrough, this is Chuck. He's mission commander for this mission. So let's just have a quick look at what we have available to us in our team before we get moving. We've got Corporal Peter Ivanov here. He has a riot shield and a laser pistol. He has a smoke grenade and a frag grenade. We've also got Corporal Klaus Fischer, who has the same loadout. So these are our two shielded guys. We have a Mars weapons platform. It has a rocket launcher and a ballistic cannon. We've got three, I would call them riflemen. Corporal Lucia, Corporal Eels, and Corporal Smith. So Sergeant Smith. Each of them is equipped with a laser rifle, a med kit, a frag grenade, a smoke grenade, and C4. Yeah, this is intended to be. It's intended to be punishing if you don't. They can be renamed in the full game, Flutes, but they can't be renamed in the demo, sadly. We also have two shotgunners. We've got Corporal Adams and Corporal Williams. They have a shotgun, a demo charge, a frag grenade, and a med kit. I think just check all the riflemen have med kits. They do. We have Corporal Gabris, who has a accelerated machine gun, which is basically, I think, a saw with a mag rail put on it. This thing is really good, but it uses a lot of units to fire. Lovely flesh color pilot seats. There is no pilot, which is interesting. He's got C4 and a grenade. And then finally, we've got Chuck. He's not called Sergeant Chang, and he's got a sniper rifle. So the hardest thing about this game is actually getting off the Sky Ranger. That's the biggest thing we have to deal with. Getting off the Sky Ranger without everybody dying is a big deal, because this is a turn-based game. If the enemy detects us, they will fire Overwatch shots at us, and they can kill us. So my strategy is we're going to drive the Mars weapons platform just down the ramp, see if anything shoots at it. Then we're going to peel off our riot shielders left and right to see if they can detect anyone standing to either side of the ship. Because one of the biggest mistakes you can make is just run straight off the Sky Ranger, and you get shot to pieces. So first of all, let's go with the Mars. Everybody has time units, so the Mars has 80 time units. Most of our people have 50 or 60 time units. Our two heavy weapons platforms have less. And you can mix and match them as your turn goes on. So let's just see what the Mars detects. It's going to have 71 time units left after this move. Okay, it has detected an alien. And that instantly causes... Oh, we've got two aliens detected straight away. Right. So these guys here, we don't know a lot about them. We can't really mouse over and get a lot of info. What we do see is they've got some sort of laser weapon and they shouldn't be armored. Looking at the cover, we have to fight them here. We've got these barrels here. We've got this water tank, maybe some trees. Yellow cover, this is half cover. Green shows high cover. So this is really the only high cover we've got in the area. Let's not assume that these are the only aliens. I'm going to peel off left and right with our shield guys and just see what else we can see. Okay, we're in the bottom left-hand corner of the map. They can go out the side doors, and we will be making use of that. But I don't want to jump out the side door before I realize there's an alien here. Let's also jump out this side. Okay, we also have two humans that are enemies on the right-hand side of the ship. So if I just run out and engage these aliens, these guys would have shot at us from Fog of War, and that could have caused a big problem. So now we need to set up a strategy to deal with this situation, because we're kind of in the thick of it straight away. He's in light cover. He doesn't appear to be in cover. No, he is in light cover. There's something here that's giving him cover. These guys are not in cover, so we could potentially get a shot on them. We also need to bear in mind that our sniper rifle and our machine gun kind of need to turn to set up before they can fire, so they can't really run out and start firing straight away. The only people we could really use this turn are our las rifle guys. Yeah, Turn-Based Thursday would be great to have a good sequel. I'm really happy that hashtag Turnbasedfest has happened. It's been a really cool thing. I've loved watching the other streams that I've managed to catch, and I've loved seeing all the stuff that's for sale. Just to reiterate, for anyone who's tuned in the last couple of minutes, I do have a link to the Turnbasedfest Steam sale page, which has tons of really cool indie titles that you've maybe not seen before, or stuff you've maybe thought about picking up that's really, really cheap. And I'd highly recommend you to check it out. Right, what I don't want to do is get too deep into analysis paralysis. I want to keep my flow going pretty quickly here. These guys will probably have Overwatch shots. He's got it's going to cost 18 timings to shoot at him. Let's try and get some people into position. I'd like to get a rifleman behind this barrel. Might give him a good position here. But before I do that, I'm going to move up. I'm actually going to move up the weapons platform to about... We'll move it up. So it needs 19 for a shot with a rifle, and it needs 40 for a shot with a rocket launcher. I want to keep the rockets for armored enemies and clustered enemies. But we can maybe bring it up here, and we should... If I hold down shift... I can preview a shot, so I've got a 22% chance of hitting it from here. If I move to here, 22% chance of hitting, 22% chance of hitting. So there is cover in the way. If I get to here, that should be, it's still 22%. This is still intervening. If I get to here, I've got a 54% chance to hit. Now, the tank is probably going to take some weapons fire, but I think we can take the risk. Right, it made the move without taking fire. We have 50 time units left. We've got a 62% chance of hitting this guy and a 22% chance of hitting this guy. Let's try and take this guy out with a mouse weapons platform before we move anyone out. We can take a aim shot. We could take a burst shot. I don't think the accuracy is going to be particularly good at that. 3 shots at 21%. We could take a normal shot. We've got enough for only one of those. It's a 44% chance. We could snapshot it at 28%. It's really down to, do we want to take 3 21s or do we want to take 1 62? I think I want to take the single shot's probably not going to kill him. The gun does 34 kinetic damage. He's a 90 health. I might try the burst shot. It's probably, if we get 21%, is not high. We'll take the aim shot. Now what I should have done is done all of the rest of my moves before I fired that shot. I'm a little bit too hasty, so we're just going to cool things down for the rest of the turn. Get everyone in position. Oh, that made me jump. Thank you so much, GZ127. Thanks for the sub. Let's get some more guys moved up. We want to get some guys behind these trees here. If I run you here, you're going to have 8 time units left. So you're going to be in heavy cover, but you're not going to be able to take a shot this turn. If I bring you over to here, you'll have a little bit. We'll see if there's anyone else over here. That's fine. I was happy with that shot happening. Auto shots are almost always the answer. Yeah, they're pretty much the answer here. I can right-click to turn him, but that does take up time units. I could also crouch him, which I think increases the, makes him harder to hit. I'm not sure exactly what crouching does. Crouching costs 4 time units. It makes you 20% harder to hit. Standing soldiers are able to fire over adjacent crouch shoulders with no risk of hitting them. So we're going to crouch him behind this cover here. He should be pretty hard to hit. Yeah, more shots on target are the best. Now we do have these guys to deal with. We're going to get this laser rifle guy and this shotgunner out this way. We've got light cover here and light cover here. So I'm going to bring him up to here, and we're going to crouch him behind this skidoo. We're going to turn him this way, and we're going to crouch. We're going to move this guy to here. He's going to come out the front. That should be fine. We're going to crouch here her. Now, she actually has an aimed shot, but it's only a 20% chance to hit on him because this cover is in the way. So we're going to hold on that shot for now. I'm probably going to bring the machine gunner up to here and have him deal with these guys, because... Or do I want him to deal with the aliens? I could put him here in a crouch position. I'm going to do that. I'm going to bring him up to here. And we're going to crouch him. Now he needs 25 time units to fire, but I can switch him to his pistol and he'll at least snapshot at anyone who comes this way. Hey, Mishaps, by the way, how's it going? And hey, Turn-Based Thursday, glad to see you here. Next up, this guy I want in cover here. He's not going to have many time units left, but he will be in cover, and we've already baited the snapfire. Yep, human allies that appear to be allied with Xenos are our enemies here. 3 time units left, he's not going to fire off. I'm going to pair up my laser gunners here, behind this tree. We've got just enough for her to make a snapshot if I don't crouch her. So I'm going to turn her this direction, and if this guy moves out of cover, she will take a shot at him. She may take fire because of this. She's not got really good cover from this direction, but we'll see what happens. I do have smoke grenades, yes. We're going to bring a shotgunner up to here. 38 time units. Bring him here for 26. Yeah, we're going to bring Corporal Williams here. We're going to crouch her. And she has enough for a snapshot if anyone comes running in, so she's covering the riflemen. Last but not least, we have our sniper. Sadly, this position here would be fantastic for him. But what I'm going to do is put him behind these barrels here. Interesting that he was the one that took the shot there despite all the other people running through. We're going to crouch him here for now. And again, we don't have enough for a snapshot, but we can get him to pull his pistol out and cover that. Okay. Let's just check. Everyone is in a good cover position. Do I have shots left? We still have a shield operator to actually manipulate. I could put him behind this barrel here. I kind of want him to be the one that gets shot at because he has the shield. And we will turn him this way and we will crouch him. So he will hopefully be the one that's furthest forward and will take fire. That probably isn't going to happen. So he hasn't got a shot. We have enough for reaction fire from the shotgun, which is fine. We have not enough. We have enough here for this 20% shot on this guy, but he's going to move because he's not in cover now. And we're going to go for the reaction fire when he moves and hopefully hit him. You have enough for a reaction shot with your pistol. We have enough for no fire at all from the weapons platform. I might want to bring that back a little bit. Just so that it isn't quite as exposed. We've got enough for a no reaction fire here. Enough for one reaction shot. No, we don't have reaction fire here. Let's crouch her. So this is going to be a pretty chill turn. Let's end the turn and see what happens. We're definitely going to take some fire here. There are also civilians on the map that will get fired up by the aliens. That's human allied aliens. Oh, that was a headshot. That's nasty. Nice shot. He's down. Okay, he's still not in cover. We could maybe do something with that. The heavy cover worked there. He's shooting at a civilian. And shooting at our shotgunner. Okay, that could have gone much worse. We took one bit of damage there. Corporal Adams here has taken a hit, but is not bleeding. So I'm not too worried. Right, we've got this guy here is out. That shot took him out. That was a great bit of reaction fire from Corporal Bianchi. What we need to do is work out what we're doing about this alien here. Now, I don't think we've got a machine gun shot on him. 0% chance to hit because he's firing through heavy cover. This guy here, we have an 80% chance to hit with an aimed shot, so we're going to keep that shot and use it. You have a 0% chance on him and a 68 on him, which is pretty good. You've got a shotgun, so you're going to have to get a bit closer. The weapons platform can supply extra fire if we need it. So main things we need to do this turn is we need to move you. What about you with your sniper rifle? He has a 44% chance on him and a 100% chance to hit on this alien. I think we have to take that shot now to see what the result of that is. Okay, Chuck hit. Dropped him down to half health. Chuck does not have enough for a second shot, so we'll switch him to his pistol. Shotguns, as far as I can tell, are really only good if you get right in their face. So I'm trying to use my shotgunners to cover my riflemen. What's the situation here? I want to get this flank secured so I can focus on the aliens at the front. 31% chance to hit here. What I could do is bring the shield unit up to here. If I do that, I've got a 23% chance to hit. If I move him to here, I've got a 66, and he's in cover. I can then move him to here. Oh, I can't. That's frustrating. I can't preview this move because he's in this position. Just to see, if I moved him to here, I'd have a 32% chance to hit. If I moved the shotgunner to here, he'd only have 10 minutes left. If I moved him to here, he'd have 12. That's not enough for fire. Yeah, it does feel weird seeing enemy health, doesn't it? So I can move the pistoler to here. Sniper's already fired. I might take the second shot here just to see if we deal with this alien, because if we get it out of the way, then I could also burst fire him, which is 3 shots at 29%, but I think I'll go for the aim shot. Okay, he has 2 health left. That is frustrating. Do you have a... You don't have a pistol. We have a second aim shot, actually. Okay, that alien is down. So this flank here is not secured, but safer right now. Never assume there could be an alien standing right here. There could be an alien behind this door. This is not secure, but it is... The immediate threat on this side has been dealt with. We now have to deal with this threat, and we have to deal with this human here. He shouldn't go down... Should go down pretty easy. Let's see what he's like after we hit him with the laser pistol. Great shot. Great shot. Okay. 0% chance to hit from there. 0% chance to hit. We should crouch him. I was really hoping that would be... If I move you here, I have a 34% chance to hit. And I'll only be able to do a snapshot. So I'll have a 16% chance to hit. Or I could put them there ready to do a reaction shot instead. Oh, hey, Lightning. Didn't see you joined. How's it going? I'm pretty open to advice from chat, by the way. I like to interact with my chat a lot. So if you've got something you want to say, please feel free. I keep an eye on it. Let's, I think what I want to do is put the shotgun here. This will cover him if he moves forward. And we'll turn and we'll crouch. Which means you can't shoot over, but that's fine. And then I want to put the rifle here. And we'll turn. And we've got enough. If I don't crouch, we've got enough for a reaction shot, so I'm not going to crouch them. So now we need to deal with this situation here. We've got the Mars platform. The Mars platform could move to here, and it'll have a 64% chance to hit. So that's my backup if I haven't managed to kill him. We'll move the platform here, and it will have 2 shots, 2 snapshots. If we check that, 30% chance to hit on them. Wow. Yeah, it's nice to see you, because my streams aren't at a crazy time for the American times. How close does Jane need to be to actually get a shot on this guy? If I move her here, 2% chance. If I move her here, 2% chance. If I move her here, 72%. Nope, it was a 72% chance. Yeah, 72% chance, but not enough time units to actually fire. You also need a shot. You've got a 68% on an aim shot. That's not too bad. You've got 2 aim shots at 68%. Let's take them and see how we're looking. That's a good shot. That's not so great. Because what we can do is we can grenade him from here, if we have to, with our heavy gunner. Now let's make sure that I don't throw that grenade by accident. Let's bring the Mars platform up to here and take that shot. Make sure we've got the gun equipped and not the rocket launcher. 30% chance with a snapshot. Or I could take a normal shot. There's a 46% chance to hit, but we only get 1. Or we get... Actually, we get a snapshot and a fast shot here. Good, and then we'll... Not a lot of damage, but we'll try the snapshot now. Missed with a snapshot. Okay. Who still has time units? This guy here has time units. Our heavy gunner has time units, and this shotgunner has time units. Sad that she hasn't got a pistol, because I could probably put her in cover here and shoot him with the pistol. But if I put her here, she's got a 3% chance to hit him. It really is an angry Roomba, isn't it? I would definitely give these cute names if I was doing a full campaign of this. I could run to here. What do we need for a shot? We need 12 time units for a shot. Just to see if this guy has a shot from here. No, need to be closer for the pistol. It's looking like we might need to grenade this guy to take him out. If I put you here, you've got a 0% chance to hit again because of the heavy cover. If I put you here, you definitely haven't got a shot. No, if I put you here, no, because this generator is what's causing the problem. If I moved you here, you'll have 3 time units yet. Shotguns are better for when we're clearing buildings, which we'll have to do. But right now in the open, my shotgunners are kind of just cannon fodder. What I'm trying to use the shotguns for is to cover the riflemen. So Corporal Adams here's main job is to take a snapshot if, for whatever reason, this guy rushes him. But yeah, I guess the other thing is I've got 3 10% shots on this guy. But yeah, the shotguns are not doing me a lot of work right now. I don't want to take too much longer on this turn. I think I'm going to try the grenade and see how that works out for us. We've got a 88% chance here. I'll take the 79. That left him with 4 hit points. We're going to have to get a little bit risky now, because I do not want him to make it through the turn. We need 16 time units for a snapshot, and we don't get a shot from here. It might be down to the riot shield. He needs 12. Oh no, I double-clicked. Oh well, he is now in cover behind the skidoo. That was an accidental double-click. That's the first one of the stream. Get ready for more, because I do them a lot. It's just 2 shot hitting him there. We might. I don't want to leave this alien alive. Who still has time units? He does. And this shotgunner. I don't want to rush him. I don't want to leave her in the open. Yeah. I could put her in heavy cover here and crouch her, and that would maybe put some pressure on the alien to move. William Wally? I love it. That is a great name. I'm pushing harder than I really want to here because I'm going to reveal more aliens, but I want to put this guy in a position that forces him to move rather than fire. That's the hope. Wow, okay, this is bad. I've revealed a lot of aliens with this move. This is gonna... I'm gonna suffer for this. I'm gonna suffer really badly for this. Okay, who still hasn't moved? You're good. I don't really have a great position for you yet. If I could get you here, that would be good, but you don't have the time units for it. I might move you up to... Partly the chain link fence is light cover. That's not really great cover either, because I still have to run around the fence. I think I'm going to leave Gabrus where he is. I think that's it for the turn. Let's see what happens. We might lose a shotgunner here. Okay, we've got a civilian in the building there. They're probably running from an alien, so there may be an alien in here. That worked. He's shooting at the riot shielder behind cover. He's shooting at a civilian. That's an armored alien. That's a big deal. Ooh, that's a lot of damage on the Mars unit. This is a good target for a rocket right now. Because we need to strip that armor off him before we can actually hurt him. So how much... Oh, we lost the Mars unit. Damn, okay. That's a big mistake on my part. Putting the Mars unit there meant it took a double hit. I should have done that. If I move you here, you can hit him with a 72% chance. Okay, he's down. Let's crouch you. So I've just made a huge mistake, which is probably going to haunt me for the rest of this attempt to play. I want to put him in cover behind these boxes so that next turn he can put suppressing fire on these guys. He hasn't got enough to crouch, sadly, but he can turn. Let's get our shotgunner. If I put the shotgunner here, I've got an 80% chance on him. The Mars is a robot, but it also has our best anti-armor weapon on it. Okay, this threat is now dealt with. So we can now start pushing these guys up through these buildings here to maybe put a pincer together on these enemies. We could also maybe get someone up on top of this building because there's a ladder here, and we can maybe put some suppressing fire on them from this position here. So this is a possibility. We could move these guys through these crates and get them up here. But the armored enemy does present a serious threat to us, and I am a bit sad that I did that. The other thing I might want to do is put the sniper on the roof here. There is a ladder here. There's also a ladder here. I could bring them over. Can I get them to dash to here this turn? No, not quite. We can put them in cover behind the tree though once the laser rifles have moved on. Let's bring our shield. This is a concerning lane here. There's no sign of anything in this direction right now. So let's put our shield in cover here. Yes, there's Z levels, yeah. Okay, the game stuttered for a second there. I was very worried our right shielder had run into something. Okay, right shielder's moved up. Let's try and get our laser rifles into good firing positions. I'm going to put one behind the skidoo here with a free action fire, and I want to eventually move one up to here, but I'll probably put one behind the tree for now. So you're going to peel out, actually, you're going to peel out to here, and then will you have enough time units to make it here? Once they've moved, you should. And then you should be able to get to here. No, I thought you would have enough time units for that. That's alright, we'll find you a new position. Let's turn you and crouch. Sniper, I want to put into this, probably put here, the 19 time units left. I want to get them to this ladder, which is quite a long run. It's going to be a few turns before they're in action, but if they're here, they may also be able to fire down this way. They could also fire from behind this tree. So at the moment, if I switch to the rifle, they don't have line of sight on the aliens. Okay. Let's get this laser rifle I'm already sad they're one time unit off getting to here. I could put them here and get them to crouch. It's a bit of a risky position, but let's take some risks. I'm not playing this perfectly. That's for sure. Okay. So we've got our 2 shields still have time units left. Let's get him to peek in this window and see if there's anybody inside the building. Okay, this room is clear. We don't know about this room. It's got shutters, and there's a door open here and a door open here. We lost the Mars units, Fluids. The Mars units got killed, but we haven't lost any soldiers yet. We've killed the alien enemies on the right. We've dealt with the aliens that were here. We're now dealing with a group of aliens here, one of which has armor, which is a big problem for us. I'm trying to get some units on the roof. This laser rifle really would be good to get on the roof. I can get them to here this turn. And we'll get the shotgun. The shotgun's out of time units, but that's fine. Right, that's everyone gone. The only person who still has time units is our sniper, but he hasn't got enough to cross the open. And although he's far back, I just know my luck. If I leave them here, they're going to die. Are the levels randomized? The levels are semi-randomized from what I've seen. I think they use parcels to put together, because I have seen a layout very similar to this when I was testing things out. There it is. This is supposed to be at the pole, and they are based on location, yes. So there will be a world map when the game comes out, and you will have your own XCOM-like unit that you're building, and you're building your base. I aren't playing perfectly, but you're not Pete Complete. I don't know who Pete Complete is, but I feel sorry for him that they have a meme. I'm doing the best I can to keep things interesting. I want this to be a fun stream, and I don't mind losing a couple of people. Let's just leave... Oh, actually, we could put him here. Yes, and then I can get him closer to this. That's good. I didn't see that bit of cover. Let's end the turn. I'm going to take a sip of water while the aliens... Oh, okay, phew, that's the civilian we saw last turn. And not an alien coming out to shoot me in the back. I'm assuming that this building is clear, and it's probably not. Thank you for taking the hit, civilian. Ouch. Okay, Jane is bleeding. We need to do something about that. Here comes the armored alien. I think he used a lot of turn... Ooh, we've just lost a soldier. And an alien's gone in the building. Okay, Jane is bleeding. She needs to get a medkit on her, but she's taking 1 damage a turn, which isn't the end. 5 hit points a turn, which we need to deal with sooner rather than later. But the alien has put itself in a position to get a lot of damage on it this turn. I'm really sad that we lost one of our guys. We lost Corporal Fisher. I was hoping the cover would be good enough here, but it wasn't. I am playing this pretty blind, so I am making some pretty rookie errors probably. We need to strip his armor. Demo charge, contain high explosive, there's excellent moving terrain and suppressing units. However, they lack fragmentation, so inflict less damage. They have 0 armor penetration. The frag grenade has 2 armor penetration. Okay. So armor. Armor will reduce the damage sustained by a unit in battle, absorbing incoming damage before it is applied to the soldier's health. Armor HP is permanently lost out absorbing damage, so even the most advanced armor cannot withstand sustained hits. So what we probably could do is just do a lot of damage to him, and that will clear the armor. This is 25 damage. This is 35 damage. So we probably want to just drop a frag grenade on him. That should clear the armor. That will also, hopefully... The other option is I don't get her to do that, but I get one of our las gunners to do that. So from back here, we could grenade him with that's only a 50%, 76% chance to hit. And then she can move up for the shotgun kill. That's probably the best way I can see to do this. And then we've got suppression fire from him if something goes wrong. We've got the other laser rifle ready. In fact, the other laser rifle has probably got a slightly better chance to hit with a throw. 83% chance. Let's try it. Okay, we took off 15. We didn't take off much at all there. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. So grenades don't strip armor the way I thought they did. Oh, wow. That's pretty impressive for P complete. So this shotgun is not going to do enough right now. If I move her here, I'll have a 94% chance to hit. And she'd still have 14 time units left over to retreat. So that would be 3 hits at 30 damage. That might actually be enough, but if I mess it up, she's stuck right next to an armored alien with no way out. Even 90 damage actually isn't enough if you consider the armor. Yeah, that's a good point, Mishaps. I should be very careful with where I'm clicking my cursor. There is an alien in this building now that we need to do something about. If I get the shotgun standing at the doorway, that would be a pretty good way. If I get the shotgun here, even here, yeah. If I put the shotgun here, he'll be able to shoot the alien if he comes out the door. And I could get the armor in front of him. Crouching so we can shoot over his head. We'll get the laser rifle up on the roof for next turn. They can make it to here this turn. This could reveal a lot of aliens. This could be really bad. Yeah, we found an alien. No, that's the alien that came in here last turn, so now we know where they are. Could we take a shot at him? 40% chance to hit from up here. I might drop a smoke grenade here. We'll come back to this later in the turn. I just accidentally used up some time units, which is great. Let's deal with this threat here right now. I should try and maybe stick to one threat before I go to the next. So we could throw another grenade, try and strip some more armor. And that still gives us enough for a snapshot after. This is one of the biggest threats on the map that I know about. So I'm going to throw another grenade here. Okay, that was a good grenade, because you know what we can do now? We can open up 22% chance to hit, 32% chance. That's actually really bad chance to hit with a machine gun. That's 10 shots, though. Let's see what happens after we open up with the accelerated machine gun. Wasn't that impressive. The range wasn't great. We also destroyed our friend's armor, actually, so they need to get into position. I could move them here, which will block line of sight from him, and give them 3 hits at 89%. We're going to have to take that, I think, because they have no cover now. Okay, alien down. Let's get you to crouch. And we need to cover them. So at the moment, this guy can't see them. But if he comes forward, we want these people to shoot at him to make sure he doesn't come forward. Okay, who still has time units over here? You're out of time units. You've still got some time units I need to do something about you because you're going to get shot by this alien. You still have time units. You have enough for a normal shot. I don't think you've got a shot on this guy. 28% chance. If he moves, you'll be able to shoot him. You have the same. You've got 46% chance. That's actually quite not a bad percentage, but if he moves, which he's going to do, will be good. Shotgunner is ready in case this alien comes back through this way, but we now know that he's here. You're here, you're here. Sniper's the only one who hasn't moved yet. I don't think the sniper has a shot on this guy. He doesn't. Can the sniper get on the roof? -10, -1. The sniper can't get quite on the roof. If we move our machine gunner, who has 13 time units left, to somewhere else, I don't know where, we could maybe put the sniper here for next turn, but I don't know where we could put the machine gunner. Also, if I switch the pistol, he has a reaction shot with the pistol. I think. I could also put this, I could put the sniper in the building this turn, and next turn he could burst out. That's if there's no aliens in here. If there's an alien in here, we're in big trouble. It's not worth bursting through that doorway, is it? It's too much of a risk. Let's put him in cover here. That's not actually any closer, is it? And he's 1 time unit off getting up here. The other option is I move this soldier to... Actually, I could move this soldier here, but then I want the reaction shots. I think I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the sniper rifle ready with a reaction shot. That's what I'm going to do. Also, let's check everyone's ammo. You've got 3 shots left. You've got 3 shots left. You've got 40 shots left. You're got 1 shot left. Sorry, 4 shots left. Okay, everyone's pretty good on ammo. We just have to deal with this person. I can't get them in cover anymore, but I can just get them to go back down the ladder, which is what we're going to do. That was quite a cool action jump that Corporal Bianchi did there. Okay, I think I'm ready to end the turn. Let's see what happens. That's fine. Alexander Chang is not acting this turn. He took the low % chance to hit and actually got the hit. Okay, there are actually 2 aliens operating in this area. We need to deal with her bleeding injury, so I'm going to bring her... How much does it take to use a med kit? A med kit is 20 time units. I'm going to bring her around the corner here, out of enemy line of sight, and I'm going to get her to med kit herself. Okay, she's not bleeding anymore. Now we need to deal with the team over here. Do you have a shot on him? 16% times 10. It's a long-range shot. I could move you to here. That will use 15 time units. That will decrease the accuracy on your gun, but you'll still be able to get a shot off. And I think it puts you in a good position for the next few turns. So that gives him a... Okay, because he's moved, he can't actually shoot. Is that the case, or does he not have line of sight? He hasn't got line of sight from there. Okay, that's interesting. He can't peek out around this cover. What if I turn him? Ah, okay, I needed to turn him. But we don't have enough time units now because he turned, but we'll get him to use his pistol. That means I can either get a shot with a sniper, 78% chance to hit from here. Chance to destroy this cover. Let's move you here. You have a 69% chance as a follow-up. So let's take the sniper shot. Good shot. And we'll take lasgun fire on him. And then we've got a second shot as well. Oh, we don't have enough to use for the second shot. But we've got a 79% shot from here. And then I want to move you to here, so that you're not in his direct line of sight. So now it's a much harder shot for him. Okay, dealing with the aliens one by one. This is going okay. Now I want to deal with this section here. We know that there's another alien in this building here. What I would like to do is move up, clear this building, and then get our shotgunner set up at the doorways. So let's bring up this shotgunner here. And we're going to breach this room, I think. So we'll get you to move to here. We'll get the shield to move to here. We're going to get you to get back on the roof and see what you can see from the top of the ladder. No sign of an alien. I don't think they're going to have line of sight from this position, unfortunately. 0% chance to hit from here. The guy behind the snow wheel doesn't have enough time units to crouch, unfortunately. Oh, she does. He does. No, hang on. Purple Josh does have enough to crouch and turn. Thank you for the reminder. Sarah also has enough to crouch. They do. The gas mask enemy does have a shot on Corporal Eels, so crouching him is a good move. Thank you. We're also going to crouch Garbus as well. Gabri. And then what we're going to do, we've got no movement left on Chang to get to there. No, Chang's in an okay sniper position here. Okay, back to these guys. If I put her here, she doesn't have a shot on him because he's out of range, but I think she's covering a nice flank from this position. So let's put them there. We'll turn her this way. And from here, they're covering what looks to be a nice angle. Oh yeah, did you see how nice that rotate was? I think this is a pretty good firing angle from here. If I select her and hold down control and go down a Z level. Okay, this can is covering a lot of early shots, but she can shoot into this area pretty nicely. She can actually catch an alien coming out of this doorway as well with a reaction fire. So I'm pretty happy with where she is. Now, time units left for the breach team. You've got 31 left. You've got 28 left. That's enough to step and shoot. And she's got 16 left, so she can cover the doorway. Let's open the door. Let's open the door next turn. We're going to crouch these guys and just prepare them for reaction in case anything comes through the doorway. Actually, no, if he stands, you can shoot over him. She will just stand there as well. And I'll get her to face this way in case somebody comes around this way. Okay, let's end the turn. We're doing okay. That was a very lucky shot. He must have some pretty big accuracy bonuses to me because I had a 13% chance to return fire on him. That's really disappointing. So we just lost Fuse. That was some crazy shooting. Hey Polaris, how's it going? You backed it? Cool. I wish I'd backed it. But I didn't know it was a thing when it was up for Kickstarter. So that's kind of really put a thorn in my plans, to be honest. Can we open these windows from inside? We probably can't. But if I get a gunner at this doorway where they can shoot him from there. Let's open the door. Okay, it's clear, but there's a corridor here. Let's move the right shield up. I'm really frustrated by that shot. There's two shots that this guy just took. Okay. What I want to do is put a shotgunner here. If I just check this, if I move you to here, 0% chance to hit. I thought he'd have a shot from there. Got a shot, 41% chance to hit from there. Obviously, you won't need to go all the way around because I'll move this guy out of the way. He currently has a 42% chance to hit from here. If I take this shot, I can then move. I should be able to have enough time units to move him out of the doorway. If I move him here, that's going to leave him with 36. No, I'm not going to have enough to move him out of the doorway if I do that. That's going to leave me with 23 time units. That should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let's take the shot. He didn't manage to hit, and we'll move him here. And then I'm going to bring the shotgun up. The shotgun, if I move there, will have 34 time units. Then if I fire, I'll have... That'll use up 50. I'll have 10 time units left, which will mean I can step back into cover. Take the shot. Great. Into cover. And then we'll just turn. This is going really well. Sarah still has her grenade. Sorry, Jane still has her grenade. I can move them here and then throw the grenade with a 100% chance to hit and at least clear their cover. And then we should have step back. We should be able to step back as well. Let's just deselect the grenade. Okay, I don't know how to deselect the grenade. Let's just do this so we don't accidentally throw the grenade. So I'm going to move her there. Throw the grenade. Drop them to 5. We've got a 29% chance on 3. No, we don't. We're going to move back into cover here. Right. How are we going to finish him off? We no longer have a grenade on this troop here. We don't have line of sight with our sniper. If we moved our sniper to here, he would have line of sight, but he wouldn't get a shot. We'd also have line of sight from here, but we know what happens if we put someone in that position. And we don't have line of sight on Corporal Bianchi up here. To get line of sight, if I moved her to the edge of the roof here, we'd have a 57% chance to hit. And we'd have 12 units left to move into cover. Let's give that a try. So this is an aimed shot. Okay, that's the kill. All I know of in terms of enemies is one alien that has gone into this building. So let's prep for them coming out of the building. If I move you here, that'll leave you with 13 time units. Okay, the alien is right there. Let's not commit to that move. You're in cover, you're in cover, you're in cover. Sniper hasn't done anything this turn. Let's get them on this roof. Oh, 1 time unit. I'm still going to make the move. I've probably just killed the sniper, honestly. Okay, there's an alien over there. That is not good. And I can't crouch. Can I jump back down? No. We're going to have to leave him up there and hope he doesn't get shot at. Alright, that's everybody but this laser rifleman. I can move them to here and get them a peek on this in this direction here. What I'll actually do is I'll turn them this way. So if this guy here comes around the corner, they'll get a reaction shot and I'll crouch them. They don't have a reaction shot. Okay, we'll just crouch them. And that's everybody move. Let's end the turn. Okay, he's taking shots at the sniper, but I'm hoping he won't hit. He just killed the sniper. Excellent. I should not have left him on that roof. 2 humans here. That was a really bad move. I should not have done that. Yeah, sniper's dead. So there goes Chuck. Chuck Rambo is down. Right, we've got 1 alien here. We've got 2 riflemen over here. I'm really disappointed in the play I just made. Let's try and fix this situation. We don't know what's happened to this alien. We don't know if they're still in this position or not. We don't have any intel on them. Let's bring a shield out to this position here and see what they can see. Okay, the alien is still in the same position. We have a 33% chance to hit them. If we duck, we still have the same shot. Do I want to take that shot, though, or do I want to move them into cover? At least we know where they are. We do have a grenade. Apparently we don't have a grenade. We don't have time units for the grenade. Yeah, that was a really dumb move. That was a really dumb move for me. Like, I knew I didn't have the time units to put him into cover. It was just stupid. Okay. If I bring this rifleman to this corner here, they can't... Well, they can actually cover the back door from here. They can't see the back door from here, but if they step out, we'll get a shot. So they're going to be there for Overwatch, in case the alien comes out the back. What I might do is just move the team this way, away from these units, to deal with this alien, and then they'll have to come towards us, so we can maybe funnel them into a firing position with the machine gun set up on this corner. But to do that, we need to clear the threat of this alien first, because otherwise he'll come out and shoot him in the back. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to stack up the shotguns outside, leaving enough time units for reaction fire. This is actually a pretty good position here. And turn. So if he comes out, he's going to get reaction fired. We can then move Corporal Williams, I keep calling him Captain, to here. That puts pressure on him, but he'll probably just shoot at her from there. There's heavy cover here for her. I have smoke grenades, mishaps, yes. I have a couple of smoke grenades. 1 smoke grenade here on this rifleman, that's it. And smoke grenade on the other rifleman. I have 1 smoke grenade. That's a good case. So, are we talking about dropping the smoke grenade here? Or dropping the smoke grenade, say, here to block line of sight? Let's read the description. Smoke grenades can be thrown to instantly create thick clouds of smoke at the point of impact, reducing the chance to hit of any shot that passes through. So if I drop the smoke grenade here, That will completely block off these guys' ability to fire on these 2 units here. It does use 25 turn units, which is quite a lot. So what we need to just work out is what we're going to do with Sarah once she has thrown the grenade. So with 25 turn units, I could put her... I can't put her there. I could put her there, which will leave her exposed on this direction. If I'm doing this, what am I doing with Gabri as well? I could take Gabri to take this heavy cover. That'll leave him with 4 turn units, but that means next turn he can really put some hurt on this alien and just keep it pinned. The biggest problem is that we can't really do much with Sarah Smith once she throws the grenade. The cover is not great here from this angle. Just very exposed. We also need to do something with Corporal Williams here. Accuracy reduction, not line of sight. Cool. Yeah, I read that from the tooltip. I like my idea of getting the shotguns in position to do Overwatch fire. I could run Jane here so the next turn she's in a good position. She's not going to take any reaction fire this turn, but she can come around the corner next turn and we can hopefully just shotgun this guy. We need to move Ivanov. He's not in a good position here. I could put him here. No, I could put him here. That at least gives him light cover. And turn him and crouch him. So now we just need to deal with these two. I could put Gabris here, but that exposes him to the alien. So if I put him here and press Control Shift. Okay, there's no line of sight here, here, here. There is line of sight from here. So the alien would have to come outside to take the shot to this position here if he's on this corner. If I'm reading this right, so I think this is actually an okay position for him. And then get him to face this way, so he's ready to intercept these guys next turn. Then she can run to here. Perfect. Let me just check the position here. So there's no line of sight on the position she's moving to either until the alien gets to here, which I don't think it will make that move because it puts it flanked by these 2 shotgunners. So we're going to throw the smoke grenade. We'll put it here. And then we'll move them here. Okay. All that's left is they still have time units, which is fine. They're in Overwatch. We're probably going to get them off the roof next turn. This shotgunner still has actions. That's fine. And he moved this turn, so he cannot fire with his heavy machine gun. I don't think he can Overwatch with a pistol either because he moved, but we'll see. Yeah, LMG has his pistol out because he can't use the LMG when he moves. I'm pretty sure he can't move and shoot with this. Machine are capable of firing both short and long round bursts. It doesn't say anything. I mean, he has enough. He has 25 points. We'll leave him active with it and see if that does something. And that's everyone. Let's end the turn. This is getting quite close to the wire. Did I not end the turn? There we go. Yikes. Okay. That was a big hit he just took. I wasn't expecting it just to blast through the cover like that, but that's what it did. Okay, it does also look like the smoke blocks line of sight because we can't see past the smoke. Let's deal with the alien. I don't think he's got any time units left after what he just did. If I move you here, you have an 83% chance to hit him. That will leave you with 15 time units, which is enough to step back into cover. And then we'll do the same thing here. So move you here, 33 time units. That'll leave you with 9 time units to move back into cover. Opposed current turn unit. Okay, reflex. I did not know the formula for it. Right, that alien is down. So now the only enemies that I know about are the 2 riflemen that are here. So I want you in a position to shoot at them if they come around this way. Your line of sight is pretty terrible. This container is not good. Yeah, the container itself is blocking line of sight all along here. There doesn't seem to be the ability to peek around the corner. Oh, here we go. Focus mine. That's not peek. What does he have in his inventory? Ammo. Okay. I should be checking people's inventories as well, actually. What prizes do we have in inventory? Nobody's got anything in their backpacks. Oh, I can actually just go through the whole team this way? No. Okay. Crouch the LMG guy. The problem with the LMG guy is I may move him, mishaps, because from this position he doesn't actually have a very good line of sight. Unless the smoke is actually blocking line of sight, which I don't think it is. He can only see along this angle. Put him by Chuck's ladder. Put him here, you mean? So the next turn he can hop up. That's actually pretty... I quite like that, Kane. So next turn he can pop up and take a position behind one of these air conditioning units. Let's do that. And then what I can do is I can put the laser here to cover anyone who comes around this corner. And then we'll bring the shotguns up and put them in positions here and here so that they can begin moving up. We also need to get a med kit on Ivanov. He's very low in health. So I'm going to move the machine gun here and see what happens. Okay, he didn't take any fire. I could put him here. He has enough movement to get on the roof and take cover, which means next turn he can fire, but it will mean he's probably exposed to fire this turn. I'm not sure if that's the right move. Start with one step out. That's what I should have done. So I should put her here. I want to end up with her here. Okay, we can see through the smoke, and we can see them. They haven't moved. She doesn't have enough for a snapshot, so we'll just crouch her. Sorry, mishaps. Not thinking tactically enough is what is happening here. Let's not forget we have a soldier back here. Let's get her back into action. Can I move her to here? She got 3 times. That's a perfect move. Okay, let's get Ivanov healed. Unfortunately, I don't have any time units left to heal him. So he's going to bleed. He's not going to die, but he's going to get very close to death this turn. I'm going to put him in heavy cover here and crouch him, and hopefully that will be enough. I don't think... can these guys run all the way? He'd have to come to here, which is got heavy cover. No, I don't think we need to worry about those guys coming over. Okay, we don't know what happened there. Let's get one of our shotgunners up. Surprisingly, of all the people in the mission, our shotgunners are the ones that are still alive and moderately unhurt. So I'm going to get Corporal Adams here to move up to Ivan and heal him, and then we'll take cover behind the box. Okay, he's no longer in danger of instantly dying. It looks like these guys are holding position. Let's see if that is the case. Let's bring Gabri up, and we'll take position behind this air conditioning unit and see what he sees. Yeah, they are still where they were. They have not moved. Thanks, Kane. I do like to play with my gut a lot. That is true. We could put him here. From that position, he has pretty terrible line of sight on the enemies. But from this position, he has the same chance to hit. So this is a safer position from what I can see. Now he has 33 movement left. Time unit. So he could actually fire. 0% chance to hit him. 4% chance to him. Do we want to bother taking the 4% chance, or should we leave him up here on Overwatch? Crouching doesn't increase accuracy. Crouching just reduces chance to be hit. But he has enough time units to crouch and still have a reaction fire, which is pretty nice. Okay. What I want to do is start moving my team up behind these units so that they're ready to pop and shoot when we get a bit closer. We're probably going to lead... Corporal Bianchi is probably our best soldier right now that's left with a weapon, because she has the long-range rifle. Enemy Overwatch. There is another enemy here that I did not know about. Did it measure from that position both times? Oh well, it's a bit late now. Okay, so we know there's another enemy here that we need to be ready for. So let's get... Peter Ivanov will sit in Overwatch here. We're going to move Bianchi back here. I have to take risks because I like it to be interesting. You can play games like this perfectly, and there's a really fun way to play a game like this perfectly. But there's also a lot of drama in making mistakes, because then you have to get yourself out of the situations you've made, and you can get frustrated like that, and I used to get really frustrated by it, but I actually really enjoy trying to fix my mistakes. Usually. Let's put... if I put Williams here... What is their line? Oh, they don't have enough time units if I put them there. If I put them here, that's even less time units. If I put them here, they have enough for a reaction shot. Yeah, they've got a reaction shots. If for whatever reason this guy charges all the way across, this team are ready to intercept. They don't have enough time units really to make a push this turn, especially crossing his field of fire. I want to deal with that next turn. We still have Sergeant Smith. Smith could try and clear through the building. I don't know what it's like in the building, but they could get a shot on these guys from the doorway. And this is also pretty nice cover. Let's see what's inside the doorway. I might be opening up too many avenues of combat here. This could be a big mistake. Okay, we can't actually see what's through. Take a one step. Okay, we could take cover at this doorway next turn. But let's... 18 time units left. If I run up to here, that's 5. We'll just step back here. And we'll crouch. And that's her turn. Okay. Now, the only thing I've got left to decide is if I'm going to fire the burst fire on this guy here. Apparently I can't, because... No, I can. 4% chance to hit, 0% chance to hit. We could try suppressing him. Let's fire. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I'm really glad I did that. Is he standing up? No, he's still crouching. Let's end the turn. Ooh. We know where 2 of them have gone. We don't know where the one that is here has gone. Let's see if we can discover him. We'll step back out here. We'll turn. No sign of him here. We'll move up to the doorway. There are no open windows on this side of the building. The best we can do is get a flank through this doorway. The good news is, well, he could have actually come in through this door, which is open. That could be a big problem. Because what I don't want to do is bring Smith out this way to fire on him, and then find out there's an alien standing on this side. That's a good recommendation, Gamer Kane. We're about to hit the 1 hour slot time limit on my stream, but I'm going to keep going until this mission is over, whether I win or lose. So you're more than welcome to hang around after the 1 hour slot is finished. But please remember to check out the Turn-Based-Fest sales page on Steam. I have that linked. And there's tons of other people streaming, so check out what they're doing as well. I really wanted to play Mars Tactics, which is another Hooded Horse strategy game, which I think was streamed yesterday. I think that stream is around there if you want to check that out. So we can get a flank on this guy. I could maybe get a shotgun here. If I move you here, from this position, you have a 0% chance to hit. Now here's the problem. If I step out, will that trigger reaction fire? There is a door here, Game of Kane. That is a very good spot. I haven't finished this last gunner's turn. I'm kind of seeing what we can do over here first. What I'm curious about is we'll step out. The other option then, if I don't want to do that, is I could put... Oh, she hasn't got enough time units for that. From here, I can't see what the line of sight is like. I can. They don't have a shot from behind this container, which means I can move them there for next turn. What's the 5? Oh, did they take will damage for moving past the dead body? I'm not sure what that was. That's one thing I don't do, is I don't reload saves. I kind of just accept. If something goes wrong, it's gone wrong, and we'll just deal with it. I'm very tempted to get Noah to here, then step out to here, which will be 33 time units, take a shot on the shotgunner, which is a 66% chance to hit, and then step back. Blanchie has a smoke grenade? They do. So if I smoke grenade here... they haven't got the time units for it this turn, Hooba Stomp. But that's really useful to be aware of. I think... Yeah, Smith has not got it. Smith also has a breaching charge. So next turn, Smith could breach the wall and shoot at him. Oh, I just realized something. We definitely have a shot on him from Gabri. Gabri has 10% shots on him. It's not great, but I think we should take that before we do anything else. Down to 4 health. Can we switch the pistol and finish? I don't think... No, he can't switch and shoot, unfortunately. Apparently I... Oh, that would have been such a good... It was a 7% chance to hit, but I had to take it, right? That machine gun is pretty inaccurate. I think I'm going to go for the... Well, the other option now is we could try and bring Ivanov up to here and shoot. But Ivanov has so little health. But he's suppressed now. I don't really know what effect suppression will have. So if I move him to here and shoot, that will leave me with 6 time units. 4, 5, 6, 7. There's not enough to move back into cover if I do that. I think I'm going to try with a shotgun. Let's see what happens. Step out. Shoot. No sign of the alien. Oh, there he is. He hasn't moved inside. And then back into cover. Okay, that was perfection. We'll crouch you. Let's bring the rest of the team up. We're going to put a shotgun here. Which is... oh, is that on the bad angle? What's the line here? No, it's not on the angle. And we'll crouch Jane. And I'm going to bring Ivanov up along here. Well, now I've got a spare grenade for later. You've got no time units left. You've got 18 time units left. Can I bring you up to here? No. Can I bring you to here, though? Yes. Ah, suppression means they can't return fire. Thank you, Mathwin. That is very useful. Okay, let's end the turn there. Oh, actually, no. We have to deal with this Lasgunner. This door is concerning. If I move them there, they won't have enough turn units to reaction fire. They're actually like at their reaction fire limit, but we know that this guy is still outside, and we know that this leads to another room. So I think I'm going to potentially breach next turn and get a flank on these guys, which I think will be really funny. Breaching charges is 25 units, though, which isn't going to be great for them. Let's just put her... I could put her back into cover here. And maybe try the breach next turn. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Well, that is a terrifying surprise. I'm just weighing up my life's choices at the moment. So from where she's standing, she has a 0% chance to hit. If I put her here, she has a 96% chance to hit. And we could just go for a burst fire, which is 3 shots at 42, which is not going to kill him. We need to get some shotgunners through this door. Do they have grenades left? Williams hasn't got a grenade. Noah has a grenade. Ivanov has a grenade. They're probably the only people that are close enough, but I don't think we've got enough time units to get through the door and fire. The other option, I think he has a shot. I can't see. I'm pretty sure he has a shot from here through this doorway. Knife him. I haven't got a knife. No one has knives. There's no melee. I could hit him with a breaching charge, but the breaching charge only does 25 damage. And it does minus 12 armor. Whereas the burst fire, the laser rifle, which only has 2 shots in it, so it can't actually do 3 shots, does minus 3 armor. You know what? The breaching charge is the way to go here. If I step her 1 step, she's going to get shot at. That's the problem. Right? He has a reaction shot on her. But I need to step around the corner to get a shot at him. I can't... Look at him turning to look. The other option is we come around this way. That's 37. I can't math it out because I can't set... Is there a way to set waypoints? Waypoints. Geoscape controls. I'm looking for waypoint commands. Does not appear... Aircraft roll... Wow. There does not appear to be waypoint commands. My worry about Scooby-Dooing through the other door cane is that she will not have enough time units then to demolition charge him. And I can't see me killing him without wiping his armor. It's whether or not the step out will trigger reaction fire. I'm going to take the risk, and you're probably about to see someone die. 3 turn units per tile, and then we need 3 turn units to open the door. So let's go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, and that's it. She's out of movement. I haven't done any 1.16 content for High Fleet yet, Lucas. I've actually got a community I'm really far behind on it, and I know I'm really far behind on it. But I have a 1.15 playthrough that I'm going to do, where every single enemy ship has been designed by the Hive Fleet community. I'm just going to go for it. Wish me luck. Wait. The game crashed. The game just crashed. I can't believe the game just crashed. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I don't think the game makes any saves. Let me just relaunch the game. I can't believe that just happened. I was so invested in whether or not that was going to go through. And as soon as I moused over the alien with the demolition charge, the game crashed. I am so sorry. That is like the worst blue balls ever. I can't believe I can't find out whether or not we're going to kill him. I pretty much, yeah, I think mishaps you got it. I think I demo charged the fourth wall. Oh. I don't think there's a recoverable save. I don't think it does an in-mission save in the demo. I'm going to load the game to see. I'm so sorry, everybody. What a disappointing way to end the stream. Let's let the game load and see. Oh, it's also not loading, which is not a good sign. It's stuck at 7%. I was having so much fun. I was really enjoying myself. I knew I'd lost some guys, but I didn't really care. You know, I was having a good time. Oh, your Wi-Fi cut out. So not only did the demo charge kill the game, it killed Game of Kane's Wi-Fi as well. So for everyone tuning back in, which is Ryan in Game of Kane, we discovered an armored alien after we thought we dealt with all the armored aliens, who was about to flank our entire squad. And I had a chance to demo charge him to clear his armor. And when I went to throw the demo charge at him, just to mouse over him with the demo charge, the game crashed desktop. And now the demo won't load. I don't think that's a win crash test. I think if anything, it's a Pyrrhic victory. I'm really disappointed. I feel like I'm leaving everybody with like nothing to take away from the stream, except for I had a really good time. I'm so sorry that happened. Oh, what a disaster. We are over our stream time. I was planning on ending pretty soon. I don't think it's worth starting something else. If I had another game that was in the hashtag turnbasedfest sale, like in my Steam library, I could maybe throw that on for a couple of seconds just to kind of finish this up with something. Let me just see, because the game's not loading now. The game has frozen on load. It's just waited out on me. It was a demo charge. Give me 2 seconds. What that means that I would have to do going forward is I'd have to basically just I'd have to save every turn. I do have, what do I have on my machine? I don't really want to go into a long stream. I've actually got stuff I need to do this afternoon, but I don't want to leave you with nothing. I do have the Mars Tactics demo installed on my computer. That has already been streamed for this celebration, but I can maybe give you like until half past with that if you're interested. Mars Tactics looks really cool. Someone else has already done it, so I feel like I'm stepping on their toes, though I don't really want to do that. What else do I have installed? It was a demo charge. I'm just looking at stuff that fits the theme of today, which is pixelated pixels or old school. Mars Tactics does do that. I'm sure the full game will have autosave. This is just the Steam demo. It's not a special demo that's been given to me. It's been out for a while. It's definitely not inductive of the final product. It's an early demo that's been released to generate hype. So don't worry too much about that happening in game. They definitely check stuff like that before they rolled it out. Let's see me die at Mars Tactics. Screw it. I've been wanting to play this. I haven't actually played this at all. I downloaded it and then I didn't get the slot for it. Let me just make sure that I can go live with it. Give me a second to fix my stream settings. If my stream will even detect the game. Yes, it has. Done. There you go. I'm going to turn down the audio. It's going to be pretty loud. So I've seen this much. Basically, Mars Tactics looks like a really cool strategy game where a corporation has set up mines on Mars, a la Red Faction, a la a little bit of Total Recall. And the workers are going to rise up and try and overthrow the corporation. And you get to pick at the start of the campaign whether you are going to play the Corp or the Rebels. For the demo, we have a bunch of Rebel Marines. Let me just turn the audio down a little bit. Okay. So this is a game I definitely want to check out on my channel long term. We have... well, this is still very loud, even though I turned the set down. Okay, looks like the audio is just going to go back to full volume every time I turn it down. Let's maybe just turn it off. And I'll put some chill tunes on in the background. Is that going to come back even though I've turned it down? Wow, talk about technical disasters on the stream today. Can I maybe fix the balance here? I know what I'll do. I'll turn this right down. Right, that should be coming through pretty quiet for you, even though it's very loud for me. Okay, so we're attacking some sort of Mars base here. If you want to hang around, I'll give this a go until I die. I will die very quickly, just FYI. We've got Sophia Mars. She's got a Gauss Caliber gun. Single fire Gauss gun powered by Den batteries, scrapped together by labor forces with what they could find, suited for medium and long range combat. Hopefully the music's nice and quiet now. I've had to turn my volume right down. There's another single fire Gauss cannon. We've got an SMG, and where's this person? We've got someone. Oh, they're hiding down here. Oh, this is an interesting level. All right, I played this for 30 seconds before I found out I couldn't play it for this, and I got killed in seconds. So we're gonna move forward to this heavy cover. Okay, no enemies spotted. Let's get you on the other side of the cover. You've not got enough movement for that. What have we got? Throw item, hunker down. I guess we'll move to here and hunker down. We'll get you to move to this cover here. And is this dynamic cover? That's half cover. Let's get you to move to this cover here. I'm sorry Xenonauts kind of died. Whoa. The enemy AI is pretty nasty. That what I found in this so far. Oh, so there's a lot of enemies. All right. Well, you're in cover here. Have you got a shot on anyone? Do I get a tooltip on my chance to hit? 1% chance to hit, 1% chance to hit, 12% chance to hit. Okay, those are not good odds. Let's change to you. We could get you. Hey, Derp. You missed the stream crash, the game crash, Derp. I was playing Xenonauts and it crashed on me when I tried to kill an alien. Did move you up to here. There's not a lot of cover on my side of the map at all, is there? This is a pretty early access version of this game, from what I understand. I'm not going to keep going for much longer. I just wanted to end the stream with something. Oh, the music just turned off. I think it remembered that I turned the audio down. Let's turn it up so you can at least hear the gunfire. And what I'll do is I'll put some music on in the background really quickly. Give me 2 seconds. Nah, the music's too chill. We'll just go with no audio. Can you hear the gunfire? Yeah. Wow, killed. This is what happened to me when I tried to play the demo before. My team is getting wiped. There's so many enemies. This is definitely a good shot, though. Cool, he missed. Let's get you to shoot and step out this way. And that's also a miss. Nice. Do you have any more actions? Can you shoot again? Yeah, you can. Cool. That's a kill. One evil corporate slaver down. Let's see what else we can shoot here. We've got a... If I get you to step out. You're not in control to step out of cover. 8% chance on him. Yeah, it broke through the wall on the way to the desktop. We've lost one of our SMG guys here. There's a guy in heavy cover here. There's a guy in partial cover here, but we can't get to him. I could take heavy cover to heavy and light cover here, but I'm exposed on this side. This is an excessive number of enemies. This is half cover and this is heavy cover, but we're in danger of being flanked. The game was very XCOM. Yeah, this game is very XCOM, yeah. He still has a shot, actually, if I remember. So she still has a shot. If I get her to step out, we've got no chance to hit him, no chance to hit him, 8% on him. This guy here is in light cover to this person here. This is a terrible tactical situation. I think falling back is the best shout here. Can't make it back. I think they're suppressed. Can't overwatch. Pick up alien weapon. It looks like, yes, this is one of the features of this game is you can pick up enemy weapons, and they are very good. You see how it's highlightable? I can also pick up the equipment that's on the ground here. So if I could get this guy over to here, I could pick up this assault rifle. Because the guns that my team are using are coupled together. Also, look, because he fired from a peek out, he's now still peeking out, and I think that means he's easier to hit. Let's do an Overwatch. Overwatch is not very good either. Well, maybe Overwatch on... Overwatch isn't good here. What about... Cool, I shot the ground by accident. What about a throw? What have you got to throw? What's this? Workers' armor and ammo. Okay, nothing to throw. Maybe hunker this turn. That's another guy about to die. He's suppressed. He's just died. No, he's not. He's oh my goodness. Oh, this is lethal. This game is nasty. We've definitely got a shot on him. 43% chance. If we step out a second, better, no, it gets worse. That's a miss. And I think because they are suppressed, they only get one shot. I've got a 10%. Do you have any grenades or anything you can throw? Nope. This is brutally hard. 10% chance to hit on them. We killed one corporate stooge. What about our last person, Michael here? I think he's suppressed. 8% chance to hit him. Screw it. Go out shooting, Michael. Oh, he hasn't actually. He took some. There you go. He got a hit there and suppressed him. Have you got another shot? 1% chance now. Oh, yeah. I didn't tell you to take it. Take the shot. Okay, it's actually suppressing them, which is doing something. I think the Protectorate had a point. Let's get you to move to here. And let's get you to move to here. And I think you have a better shot on him. 39% chance. Take it. It's a miss. Reload your gun. I know that the projectiles in this game are properly calculated as well. Oof, that's a gib. My guys are suppressed, so I didn't get a turn there. It just went straight into another enemy turn. I don't know what other tactical choices I could have made up except for not getting into this engagement. Okay, that's a kill. What have we got here? If only you had a little bit more movement, I could put you here and flank, but you're kind of stuck. The black squares are clearly enemy Overwatch. I think you've got a hit on him, actually. Oh, I need to reload your gun. That's it, turn over. He's dead. He got flanked. We've got one soldier left. One worker left. Boom. Thanks for playing. You survived one wave. It's still rough, but I hope you get an idea of the design goals at this early stage. There are 3 maps of rotation you'd like to try again. Winning the AP economy is key. Suppressing to gain AP and hunkering to protect AP. Would love to hear your feedback. Oh, that's right. This game has a mechanic that XCOM doesn't have. Your action points, your action points carry on to other turns. So if you spend a couple of turns hunkering, you build a bank of action points up. I think the tactical choice was to not send 4 poorly armed partisans to an empty field of dozens of Marines. Look, this looks really interesting. I'm definitely going to check it out. At least you got to see me lose something rather than the game just crash. Look, thank you all so much for tuning in. I've had a lot of fun. It's been a really fun stream. I hope you all have a great day or evening or morning or noon or night. For those who are at all interested, I'm streaming Terra Invicta twice a week. At the moment, I'm playing through Phantom Brigade, which is a mech tactical time-based strategy game. There's videos of that on my channel. I'm finishing up Project Wingman. I've almost done that. That was a community suggestion. I've had a lot of fun with that. And it is still coming, I promise you, for Christmas. I'm doing it on stream right now. I am going to get my new High Fleet campaign up and running with community made ships. We just need to get the voting done for it. I hope you all had fun. I really enjoyed having you all here. Thanks for watching me get owned by aliens and marines. And have a great weekend. Ciao for now. Have a good one. I'll see you later.